Hey everybody, welcome to Life is Strange. I heard a lot about this game when it came out originally. Everybody played it or watched somebody play it, so I don't feel the need to tell you what it's about. Which is good, because I don't know what it's about. The thing that kept me away from it for so long is that it's episodic, meaning that the game is released in episodes much like DLC. You get episode 1, and then a few months later you get episode 2, and so on and so forth. My problem with that is that you almost have to buy the season pass or else you'll forget about the game entirely. Hell, I bought the season pass for Telltale's Tales from the Borderlands, and I forgot about it for the longest time, and I still haven't played the last 2 episodes. Plus, I'd almost prefer to wait until the last episode is released, so I can play the entire game in one go and not have to wait 6 months to a year to finish it. Yes, I know the season pass is only $20 and this first episode is almost always free. I get that, but a lot of the time you're paying 20 bucks for a game that's only a fifth of the way complete. For example, Tales from the Borderlands had such an erratic release schedule because they were still working on the next episodes. Episode 2 was pushed back almost 2 whole months because they hadn't finished it by the release date. That's not how developers should work. I know that's the world we gamers live in now, but we shouldn't pay $60 for a game that has an incomplete story just to be told that a small portion of it will be in the next $20 DLC. Looking at you, a certain game that ends with Destiny. Enough of me raging against the machine that I will inevitably support until I am Worm Chow. Like I said, I know nothing about this game. I have heard that this game will pull on your heartstrings, make you question every choice you make, and I like that because that makes my playthrough unique to me. That being said, the reason I am playing this now is that the season pass went on sale. Normally it's $20, but it was on sale for $5, and I just can't pass that savings up. So, with that out of the way, let's jump right in. I'm really excited to play this. There's a lot of hype around it, but this isn't one of those, oh, Life is Strange is a story-based game that features player choice. The consequences of all your game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Should just put, if you've played a Telltale game, you know what this game is kind of about. I don't know about the gameplay. Okay. The dark and stormy night. The only thing I really know about this game is that there's time travel? Which, I guess you got me right there. There's time travel. I don't know how it works or why it works. We'll find out, or I'll find out. You probably already know. You probably played this game or watched it before. I hope okay, I was gonna say, I don't know. I was gonna say, I hope I remember to put subtitles on.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Okay, we are in fact playing the game. I looked at the controls, and by look at the controls, I mean I went to the options menu and pressed the controls thing. So I saw that, and there was like only 3 things. It was invert the X-axis, invert the Y-axis, and I think vibration. That's a tornado. That's a big tornado. Sucking up the sea, it seems. Okay, this way looks like the good part. It was the good choice, I guess.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow, from color to chiaroscuro. Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Victoria? Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She
I
saw
can't believe I
humanity's
still have
torture
this
growing.
pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old school.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I haven't kept up with my
And any
journal
one
as
of you
much as I
could do
should.
that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their
I do
beauty
love my
races?
analog camera.
She had a brilliant
I should take a quick picture now.
I look so totes adorbs in this outfit. Let me take a
I should take
selfie.
picture to prove I'm still
I'm not a
here.
big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'll play it cocky.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I don't know. October 1st. October, my favorite month. It's actually mine too. I don't know why. Whatever. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change color, turning into tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot. Thanks, global warming. Global warming doesn't exist. Just ask our president. Oh! Fucking getting political. And I can't bust out the big coats and sweaters or scary movies yet. Soon, Kate let me borrow The October Country by Ray Bradbury. Haven't read much of it, which caused Warren to almost revoke my geek cred before I held up my copy of Battle Royale. Okay. But he nails the autumn atmosphere of small towns. The last time I wore a Halloween costume was with Chloe. I have pictures of the ones in my old album. I should find a real Halloween party to crash so I can experience some social mingling. It's that or a Vortex Club Stroke Fest swimming party. Or is that a Backstroke Fest? You so punny, Max. I'm complimenting myself at this point. At least I'm trying to climb out of my cocoon. I shouldn't expect my life to completely change after a few weeks of Blackwell Academy. My parents love telling me on a loop, you have all the time in the world. Oh, you want me to read everything. Why'd you start me on page 8 of 8? Okay. Oh, God. This game involves lots of reading. Done. Oh, it does. This is terrible. 0 out of 10. If you want to read it, pause the video, I guess. Nope, that's page 8 again. I keep pressing the wrong way. Okay, I kind of just skimmed through it a little bit. Nothing big. Hey, look, it's our Peepsels. Oh, God, game, why you gotta make me read? My name is Max Caulfield, and ever since I was a little kid, I knew I wanted to be a photographer. I've always seen the world through my own lens finder. Maybe it's a way for me to be a part of the world, but at a safe distance. For some reason, I've always drawn to old analog camera gear rather than the digital tech. I love all kinds of styles and the technique, but for me, the instant camera selfie is one I love the most. Okay. I don't care if people make fun of me or not. I'm in great company, right? And now I've come all the way back to my childhood home to study photography at Blackwell Academy, a private school for 12th grade seniors. On a scholarship even. I originally left behind Chloe, my best friend forever, at least until I left without talking to her once in 5 years. And it feels so weird to be back here without seeing her yet. So I'm 18 now, an official adult, even though I don't always feel so wise, mature. I'm ready to begin a whole new life with retro camera at my side. So I'm gonna assume we're in Seattle just by, well, the Oregon sticker in the corner and the Seattle sticker. Not only is Mark Jefferson one of the best photographers in the world, he's also my teacher! And one of the reasons I wanted to come to Blackwell. How often do you get to be mentored by one of your inspirations? I always loved his deco and goth style, and he's so versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. Still, Jefferson can be a bit condescending. He's pretty hip for his age, but kinda aloof, and sometimes pretentious. He has his smug smile, which he thinks he's right when he thinks he's right, but I do think he's preparing us for how tough it is to be a full-time artiste. He acts like he understands my own work and obsession with analog images. He really wants me to enter a photo in this Everyday Heroes contest, but I've done a good job avoiding that. The winner gets to fly to San Francisco to represent Blackwell Academy and get national exposure. I like to think my work would be good enough to win, and I'm honored Jefferson even bugs me about the contest. Kate. I've forgotten if I've ever seen Kate Marsh smile or laugh in the past month. She's really sweet and nice, even though the other students make fun of her abstinence campaign. Okay. Even if they act immature, everybody at Blackwell are seniors, not high school freshmen. She gets a lot of shit, in fact. I know she's involved in a lot of religious groups, but she doesn't preach to me, so I don't care. But she's been extra quiet and introverted the past couple weeks. She looks like she's in zombie mode. I wish I could help her, but I can barely help myself. I wonder if all the bullying has worn her down. I can see how it would. I have to make an effort to talk to her more often. Maybe invite her to tea or a movie. Although she's an adult, I bet she's not allowed to watch R-rated films. Probably not. Then there's Victoria Chase, the elite Blackwell Academy. The elite of Blackwell Academy, I should say. And a total bitch. And I hate saying that. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. 18-year-olds at a pretentious academy should be evolving into artists and scholars. There's your first mistake. You're at a pretentious academy. Not gonna happen. Not reality show contestants. Victoria does everything for maximum drama. She actually wastes her time calling me out in class and taunting Kate Marsh. For realsies, yo? I wish her parents could see her in action. They'd cut her off that trust fund fast. Then again, she's in the Vortex Club, and they seem to own the school, so maybe that's why she doesn't give a shit. The odd thing is that she does know art and photography. She can even say all those French names that break my tongue. Her work is a little cold, but she has a good eye. And she also has an eye for Mr. Jefferson, which is so obvious that I'm embarrassed for her. She wants that I don't know why I said Professor is more like it. Whatever, you get the point. She does everything but sit in his lap. Everything? He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell he's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. Never mind. I'm not gonna insinuate anything. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Ha! Oh, okay. I kind of snuck a peek at the achievements, and it's like, oh, capture the photos in each one. It's a thing I'll try to keep out for. Unlockables. Okay. Oh, text messages. Have a very special 18th birthday. You're an adult now, but you're still our little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. That's our dad. Oh God. Hey Max, you around? Always, you okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'm free at 4. TTYL. Mom, happy birthday, Maxine! We can't believe it's been 18 whole years since you were brought to us. And oh God, Warren, you... Okay. You keep hounding me, dude. You seem desperate. Do you want to meet for coffee after school? I need an excuse to not study. Please! Make sure you check out Necromantic on my flash drive. Hey, Mad Max, let's bust shit up! Wait, I have to study for a physics test, so if we bust anything, we must have to measure its velocity. Don't ignore this message. I'm going to ignore you 100%. That's it. And that seems like a good place to stop the episode. So, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, you know what to do. And until next time, goodbye.